Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Shirtless Plantain Show. We decided to come up with a new segment called Plantain Chips. If you can tell by the setup, we got kicked out of our original studio because we're broke boys. Well, not really. Diddy kind of sent us to go get cheesecake, and we can't afford to get cheesecake, so he said you're demoted. Sucks, but we're here. So chips is basically just a shorter version of what we do. And the first topic, well, why not? Because it's the most popular topic is United. So we have a guest here with us. Doesn't feel like Shane is saying his name, so let's just get to it. So how do you feel so far about the difference between United now and United with Mourinho?
I mean, it was obvious while Mourinho was there that United just needed a change. It didn't matter who they hired. They could have hired fucking Pee Wee Herman to coach the team, and the players would have played better. You know, like the basic matter of the fact was that he just wasn't like, forget the tactical approach. Like he was a shitty boss. Like we've all before, like you don't feel like going to work. You're not motivated. You're working at half speed. It sucks. Yeah. And soccer players, football players make a lot of money, but they're still human beings, you know? So you can't expect Paul Pogba to go to work knowing that his coach hates his guts, doesn't rate the fact that he won the World Cup, and you expect that guy to give him his all. Like, even if he wants to, he's not going to do that shit. And all Solskjaer had to do was come in and just give niggas a few hugs and shit, you know, tickle their Gucci's and whatnot. Everybody happy now. Everybody playing well. United looks good. You know, as an Arsenal fan, this fucking hurts my feelings because obviously I want all the worst things to happen to you niggas and only you niggas, but you don't want to see wasted talent. It's good to see Rashford kicking on. It's good to see Lukaku playing without his jeans for once. It's good to see Pogba being one of the best midfielders in the world again. So good for you guys, man. Good for you guys. I can't knock it.
I mean, naturally, you know, I don't like Mourinho. It is what it is. I mean, life. But I do think that Solskjaer, you know, he does have the respect. I mean, this is the guy who also coached Lingard and Pogba in the academy, so they do know him from there. He's a club legend too. I mean, like the guy scored the goal that got us to treble. The only English team to win a treble, by the way.
So shut the fuck up, man.
And you know, he's got respect. You know, everyone's gonna respect him and understand. You know that hey, this guy knows what he wants. And you know, if you're reading kind of like, obviously, everyone kind of has propaganda in the media. It is what it is. You know, if you're reading it, Solskjaer apparently he's got them back wearing suits again, and like he's just got everything kind of like back to where it used to be. Fergie's coming to training and things like that. So it's like back to the old ways and back to things like that. I mean, there's gonna be times it's gonna slip up for sure. I mean, yesterday was a bad game. I mean, when we beat Tottenham, it looked great that we won, but at the end of the day, it didn't look that good, but they got the 3 points. I mean, there's gonna come a time where Solskjaer's gonna slip up and everyone's gonna be like, that's why you shouldn't hire him, blah, blah, blah. But
okay. You know. But let me ask you this though. So at some point he is gonna slip up.
Yeah.
So that begs the question: should he get the job permanently, or do you want to hire someone like Pochettino? Because we've heard a lot of talk about them hiring, you know, an elite coach in Pochettino, and he seems to be the guy. It seems to be his job if he wants it. So, I mean, what do you think?
Sentimentally, I would love for Solskjaer to be the man. Like it's like, yeah, we finally got a guy from United that did well as a club legend. Now he's the manager. It would be great to see that. But like realistically, it's like we want somebody who's been there, done that. But at the same time, it's like United has a certain way and tradition that they play football, and the way that they build their youth players up. And that's kind of why if you look at the difference between United, like in the Chelsea, for example, you have Callum want to go on loan or leave because there's no chance for him. Someone like Rashford would have never really made it anywhere else because that's just United way. Like you give the kids a chance. Even if they're not that good, I mean, our squad was always filled with those mediocre players, but they played the ass off. Like your O'Shea's, your Fletchers, and West Browns. Like they're not world beaters, but they knew what United was about. So someone like Solskjaer understands what that is. And, you know, who knows? I mean, Woodward is Woodward. Woodward's going to do something that's going to piss everybody off somehow because that's just Ed. That's just the nature of him. So realistically, I don't want it, but in my heart, hell yeah, man. Let's sign it up. So
I mean, from a neutral standpoint, I think Solskjaer should get the job. I mean, because worst case scenario, he fucks it up down the line and you fire him. It's not going to cost you that much. And guess what? There'll always be a new wonder kid coach. You know, I'm hearing about this Marco Rose nigga. I don't even know what he's done. All he is handsome. That's it. I don't know what he's done. He's just a handsome dude. I mean, there'll always be Pochettino will still be available probably. I mean, unless Real Madrid picks him up. You know, and there'll always be some new guy like Rav Hasenhuttl at Southampton. Like, there's always going to be somebody. So why not go with what's working? Why change what's working? That's true. You know, so I think they should keep him personally.
So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this is a new segment we're doing. We really, really appreciate the support and everything you guys have been, you know, showing the love and everything. We appreciate that. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this out with your friends. We're trying to build something special over here, so we really appreciate you guys, your support and everything so far. We'll be back with more Plantain Chips. So for me and the rest of us, we're out. Thanks, guys.